Hello my soapy friends and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Lissa, also known as the Soap Chef on this channel where we make all things with a rather good lather. I've been a maker in this industry for over 2 decades. We are a 3D bath bomb mold supplier and my favorite products to make, of course, are bath bombs. But that's enough about me. Let's get right into the video. Okay friends, we are back over at Creation Station and keeping along our face product journey. Today's episode is going to be about making some face therapy cream. So we've already done the video on the facial cleanser, then we did the cucumber and aloe facial mist, and then we did the anti-aging eye serum. So now we're going to be doing a face therapy cream. This is specifically formulated for your face. I've already measured everything out for the sake of time today. I don't have a lot of time today to go ahead and measure everything out individually and do all of that on camera. So I've already got it. Everything is all weighed out already and ready to go. In this vessel, we have our water portion, which consists of aloe juice. You can use a hydrosol or just plain distilled water if you'd like. Tetrasodium EDTA, which is our chelator. We have some sodium lactate in here. You can use glycerin. If you'd like to use honey, you can. Just, honey can sort of be wonky a little times as far as preservation is concerned. And then I do have my 1% hyaluronic acid solution. So we're going to go and gently warm that up in a double bath. In this vessel, we have our oil portion, and there's a lot in this oil portion. Okay, we're going to start off with evening primrose, borage, sea buckthorn, rose hip, emu oil, carrot tissue oil, pumpkin seed oil. We have our emulsifying wax, our stearic acid, and our cetyl alcohol. Okay, so that's going to make up the oil portion. And then in this little one, we've got our actives, which would be our extracts basically. So we've got olive leaf extract, wild carrot extract. We have our liquid silk. I've got a milk protein in there, a pumpkin seed extract, olive squalane, collagen, and vitamin E. And then once we're all done mixing everything together, we'll go ahead and add our preservative and our fragrance. So give me just a couple of seconds to go get everything all heated up and melted down, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I am back. Everything has been melted down and heated up. I went ahead and replaced some of the aloe juice that was lost in evaporation. When you guys are working with water-based formulations, always weigh your vessel. After you've weighed all your water portion, put that whole vessel on top of your scale and do another weight on it, because you are going to be losing some of the water or whatever liquid that you do have in here due to evaporation. So I've gone ahead and added a little bit of aloe right back into there. Here's our melted down ingredients with our oil phase, and we're just going to add that to the water phase. And yes, this is going to be a yellowish orange color because of all of the pumpkin and the carrot, which is really, really good for mature skin, which is me now, apparently, since I've turned 60. All right, we're going to give that a little mix. All right, let's go ahead and get in here with our immersion blender. All right, I'm going to let this calm down a little bit. I'm going to let this temperature come down, and we're going to come back in a few minutes. We'll give it some more buzzes. We'll put our actives in. Okay, this has been sitting for roughly about 10 to 15 minutes just to let some of those bubbles calm down, let it get a little thicker. I did go ahead and give this another couple of little buzzes with the stick blender, and I think we're ready to go now as far as adding our other additives, all of our extracts. So right into the pool we go with all of that. And again, the color is because of the pumpkin seed oil and the carrot seed oil and the extract. but also from the sea buckthorn oil. That's very, very orange in color. But all of those oils were chosen, again, for mature skin. You know, the evening primrose, the borage oil, the sea buckthorn, and the rose hip, and also the emu oil. All really, really good for mature skin. So we're just going to mix this for about 2 minutes. Okay, that looks good enough. All right, we are at 102, so we could go ahead and put our preservative in. Let's get our scale. Put it in the frame so you guys can see. All right, and in goes our Liquid Germal Plus, which is a broad spectrum preservative. Okay, we're good there. And now lastly, we're going to add some geranium essential oil. I only put a couple of drops. I'm only using it in this particular formula at 0.3%, but that's just like a couple of drops. There it is. That's roughly 3 drops. And less is more with essential oils to begin with, in particular when you are making anything that goes onto the face. I chose geranium oil again because it's exceptional for aged skin. And that's what we're making this formula for. So this will be the last thing that you do in your skincare routine. You're going to go ahead and cleanse your face with the cranberry cleanser. Then you're going to use the cucumber and aloe facial mist so that you can go ahead and moisten all of your skin before you add anything else. You could then choose to just put your hyaluronic acid on your face by itself, which is sometimes what I choose to do. 2 drops is all it takes for my entire face, neck, and my décolletage area. So after you've done the hyaluronic acid, if that's what you chose to do, then you would go ahead and use the eye serum. Again, 1 drop is more than enough for me for both of my eyes. And then you rub that in really well. And the very last thing is you want to seal in all of the moisture that you just added with your eye serum and with your hyaluronic acid and also with your facial mist. You want to lock in all of that moisture so it doesn't get lost to the environment. So you're going to use this face therapy cream, your entire face, your neck, and your décolletage area. So this is pretty good now. This is as thick as it's going to get. And we are ready to bottle. We'll just do one on the camera. And you can see air bubbles that have been incorporated while I was stick blending. It's going to happen. That's why I don't fill this completely full. I just let it, you probably can't see it on camera. I don't know if you can see down into the bottle or not, but it's not completely filled up, all right? And then you're going to take your, this is a treatment pump, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put that right on in. And there you go. I'll do that off camera, but there you go. There's our beautiful face therapy cream. We're going to try a little bit, as we always do. There's actually some still on the stick blender, so I'll take that. Waste not, want not. And if you're afraid of this staining your skin, don't be. It's not going to. Well, you can like almost immediately feel the plumping action the hydrating. It's just so silky and so smooth, luxurious. It glides right on. It's so beautiful. It's not greasy. As you can see, my skin is not yellow or orange. And just those couple of drops, you saw how many, just like three or possibly 4 drops of geranium, ever so slight of a smell to it, which is delightful. I've actually been making this particular product since 2004, and I've made adjustments and improvements along the way and throughout the years. This is just wonderful. I don't know if you guys can see, like, it's not greasy, but you can definitely see, like, it's not sticky, it's not tacky, but it's definitely hydrated. It's so soft, you guys. It's so soft. Please try this on your face, especially all of my friends who are around my age. Try this. You're going to love it, I promise. Okay, as always, I will be putting the full recipe towards the end of the video, and that will be uploaded to the member section of the channel as well as on my Patreon. And then go ahead and take your screen caps of all of the information cards that I put in the beginning of the video regarding all of the ingredients that we use and why we use them. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that very much. You can comment and share it with your friends. Please subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified every time that we upload a video just like this. But until we meet again, you guys, be kind and stay humble. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon.